So we said that the Umrah, that it cannot be assumed from the Haram, but rather from the Hill or the boundary. So whoever is from the streets that are falling within the Haram, then he does not perform Ihram from where he stays. But he goes to the closest miqat, and this is proven by the hadith of Aisha radiallahu anha in the Sahihain, that the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam ordered her brother Abdurrahman that he takes Aisha to Tana'im, and this is the closest of the miqat. Yani the closest boundary for a person to be outside of the sanctuary or the hudud or the boundaries of the haram, and that they assume the ihram from them. And we see the ulama, they have agreed upon this, and Ibn Qudama has reported this agreement or this consensus, as well as Al-Muhib Al-Tabari. So the first wajib we mentioned was al-ihram min al-miqat, or to enter into the state of ihram from the miqat. The second wajib is al-halqu or al-taqsir. Allah Ta'ala says, لَتَدْخُلَنَّ الْمَسْجِدَ الْحَرَامِ إِنْ شَاءَ اللَّهِ آمِنِينَ مُحَلِّقِينَ رُؤُوسَكُمْ وَمُقَصِّرِينَ لَا تَخَافُونَ. And it is reported, we mentioned the hadith of Ibn Umar radiallahu anhuma, that he sallallahu alayhi wasallam, so he said, ثُمَّ لِيَحْلِقُ أو يُقَصِّرْ ثُمَّ لِيُحْلِمْ. And Jabir radiallahu anhu, he mentions that the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam, that he ordered the mu'tamirun an yuqassiru. And we will mention with regards to the halq or the shaving or the shortening, and just a caution that whoever leaves off a wajib, so he leaves off either al-ihram in the miqat, or he leaves off shaving or shortening, shaving his hair or shortening his hair, and he does this on purpose or forgetfully because of a valid reason or without a valid reason, then upon him is dam. Dam bima'na, that he slaughters a sheep and he gives it to the poor people living in the boundaries of the haram. And this is reported from Malik in his Muwatta, from Abdullah ibn Abbas radiallahu anhuma, that he said, Man nasiya min nusukihi shay'an aw tarakahu falyuhraq damman. That whoever forgets something from the rituals, or he leaves it off, then let him spill the blood, yani that let him slaughter a animal, a sheep. So whoever comes from Riyadh, the city of Riyadh for example, and he passes by As-Sayl Al-Kabir, which is the miqat for them, without entering into the ihram, then he enters into the ihram after the miqat, then he has left off one of the wajibat. Remember we said al-ihramu min al-miqat is the first wajib. The second wajib is to shave or shorten, to shave the hair or to shorten the hair. So for this person, is that he must slaughter a sheep for the poor people of the haram. But if he passes by the miqat out of forgetfulness, and then he remembers qabla an yuhram, so before he enters into his ihram, he then returns and he makes the ihram from the miqat, from the boundary, then there is nothing upon him. And this is according to the ijma' of the ulama, or the agreement or the consensus of the ulama. And perhaps we will suffice with this tonight. And in the next lesson we will speak about the fourth component of the Umrah, that which is Sifatul Umrah, or a description of the Umrah. So when we speak now about the description, we will speak about the order of how things will proceed when performing the Umrah.
I have a question. The rituals of Umrah are similar with the Hajj.
No?
The rituals of Umrah are similar with a Hajj.
So it depends what type of Hajj you are performing. So Hajj al-Tamattu, Hajj Qiran, Hajj Tamattu, Hajj al-Qiran, and Hajj. There's a third one. There's two of them that has an Umrah included in it. But there are some things that you do in the Hajj itself, like performing Tawaf and Sa'i, that are also part of the Hajj, and they are an Umrah. So we're not doing Hajj, but what we are speaking about is the Umrah only, which by the physical actions is the Tawaf and the Sa'i, and entering into Ihram. You can stop it here.